Hey everybody, it's Bob with Happy Acres Homestead. Here's a video about Sandy's 8th breast cancer related surgery. Thus far, it's been a fun ride. You better put your seatbelt on. Here we are, headed up to see the surgeon. Surgery number 8. This is a pre-op appointment. Are you ready, hon?
Yes.
Yes. Today we are in Gainesville. Sandy is in right now for her pre-op. She's got her 8th, believe it or not, 8th surgery is scheduled for tomorrow late morning. She's got some discomfort in her back where they made these 2 large, like 6-inch long incisions, kind of right below the shoulder blade. And one of them, the skin is rather folded under at the bottom of the scar as well as at the top, and I've rubbed on this thing 3-4 times a week trying to give her a little bit of relief, but it just lasts moments and it's right back to being difficult to sleep, difficult to sit in a chair. So that's what they'll be working on fixing tomorrow. Can't guarantee, of course, that she will have no pain, but I think she's going to be a lot happier after this surgery and after the healing, of course. But yeah, this is number 8. Kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what the channel's about. Of course, homesteading, but at this point, it's all about cancer surgery and healing and getting through this. We want to start a homestead to eat better, to live off the land, to enjoy the animals and the homesteading community. But, you know, we were wanting to do this a couple years ago, and cancer snuck up on us. It's just been a crazy couple of years. And we had intentions of moving, starting our homestead, starting our channel. We've had the channel for quite some time, haven't done anything with it, and as I said, we planned to a couple years ago, but then this cancer thing snuck up, and I just I've made dozens and dozens of videos, just haven't taken the time to edit and put the videos out on YouTube. But I do not want to start this channel on such negative connotation. We've been fighting with cancer. Lost my father, who lives directly across the street. His sister, who we hadn't seen in 20-30 years, came to town and kind of took control of things. And I lost my father almost 2.5 years before him even passing. By his choice, by his twin sister's choice. The 2 of them, I don't know. But my head just hasn't really been in the game, so to speak. Trying to, direct all my focus on Sandy and her cancer and appointments and her healing, and just kind of difficult to deal with this whole thing before me that's directly across this street. So, with that, I even more so want to get moved and get this homestead going. Her surgery that she had about a year ago, see if I can get this straight, it's Latissimus flap breast reconstruction. I may have mentioned this in another video, but what they did is they went into her back and removed a muscle that they say you really don't need anyway. Apparently you can do without it. They took this muscle, and excuse me here, but they took this muscle, tucked it around under her arm, and brought it around front and placed, they did this on the other side as well, and placed those muscles in the front, and then did liposuction and put that in over the muscles. And
okay, I don't want to get in your way.
oh, Sandy's back.
get out with a wheelchair. I didn't want to.
So how'd everything go, hon?
Perfect.
Good?
Yep. They just said I have a balance due from last time. That's all I have to pay because they're not sure what it's going to be this time because
Yeah.
he didn't get his codes and stuff. And I said, great. So in the morning we'll just pay that and we're all good to go.
But all their preliminary tests and everything went just fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good. And
Good.
my blood pressure and blood work and everything was fine.
All right, hon. You ready for the trip home?
Oh, yes. I'm getting hungry.
Horse ranch after horse ranch here in Central Florida. There we go. This one's for sale.
Oh, wow.
10 to 30 acre partials, owner financing. But that's still 1,300 miles from the kids. Now I get to do this all over again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be coming back a lot sore.
Here it is, day 2. About 8:40 in the morning. Headed back to Gainesville for Sandy's surgery. A little foggy this morning. Wow, this is like deja vu. Weren't we just here?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're back. It's surgery day. It's 11 a.m. Sandy went back about 45 minutes ago. Her surgery wasn't actually scheduled till 12:30. We were supposed to be here at 10:30, but then the doctor's nurse called and said to get here as quickly as we could, that he had a cancellation. So we showed up roughly 10, and they took her back about 10:15. So here we are once again waiting. I got a green band here. They'll give me a call when she's in recovery. But hey, in the meantime, we got some entertainment. No, actually, these are hers. It's kind of nice that the doctor calls in the prescription ahead of time so she can get her meds before the surgery. Worried about her, you know, as usual. But this here, I mean, they're opening up 2 6-inch incisions in her back, but believe it or not, this is probably going to be the easiest and shortest surgery, as well as the shortest recovery time yet. And I just hope that it's the last surgery. This is just, it's really getting old, guys. Her first surgery was April 1st, believe it or not. April Fool's Day of 2020, right when, you know, this pandemic was really going crazy. And then there was a problem with that procedure, and we had to go back in on the 20th of April for the second surgery. And at this time we were in Wisconsin. She wanted to go back home for her cancer surgery, and I don't blame her. You know, she wanted to be home near family, near her mom. And shortly after that second surgery, we came back here to Florida. And then she had problems with infection once again. Actually, that when we went in on 4/20, that they were blaming it on an infection and swelling, and there was a hard item here in her chest, and I don't know if something to do with the implants. But at any rate, her body refused the implants. So 2 surgeries up there. We get down here to Florida. Has to see a new surgeon, of course. And the insurance company, new surgeon, they want him to try the same thing. So they tried implants again. And sure enough, her body, with lupus, refused the implants, which we knew was going to happen. But of course, insurance companies want to go the cheaper route. That didn't work. Come in, had the implants removed, and then 3-4 months later, in for a surgery. And it's been, gosh, I don't know, 4 or 5 more surgeries since then. Hopefully this is it. I really hope so. She's got regular appointments every 4 or 6 months, blood work because of the cancer. They want to keep an eye on her. And so far her health has been doing great. I just hope her body keeps it up. 8 surgeries in less than 2 years. She's got to be put under every time. Here she was on April 1st in 20, on April 20th in 20, which is way too close. They don't want you being put under, that close. They want to wait like 3 or 4 months, to my understanding. And then, we get down here and they have to put implants in again. And once again, they had to get right back in there within 30 days and remove the implants because their body refused them. The liposuction has been working. And I think she was thinking of one more liposuction round, but she's been through too much. She didn't even want to go through this surgery, but she just, quite frankly, has no choice. You got to be able to be comfortable enough to sleep. Speaking of that, of course, last night we didn't get much sleep. I could probably take a nap here in the truck, but I'm too darn nervous. She doesn't have to worry about taking a nap. She's out. She's in surgery. More than likely, on the way home, she'll be sleeping. I know she's not ready to deal with this pain and the recovery, but there was no way to avoid this. So here we are. Just wish us luck. Hope that she does not have any future surgeries. Oh, guys, this is really getting old. We're wanting to put some positive content out here on YouTube and discussing surgeries and loss of family members and family members doing things they shouldn't be doing. It's not the kind of content we want to be putting out here. But, there's a few channels that I watch, and, Daniel Arms from Arms Family Homestead. Been watching Daniel and DJ for probably about 3 years now. And not long ago, Daniel did a video. He had spoke to somebody, another YouTuber, and they had told Daniel in the beginning, just get out there and document your life. And I guess that's what we're doing here. We're definitely keeping it real, but we'd much rather have more positive content out here. After all, the name of the channel, Happy Acres. And if you're wondering how we come up with that name, I had thought up 2 or 3 different names, was pretty certain on one of them, and I don't recall how I run across the name Happy Acres, but I thought, that is us. With me fighting ulcerative colitis, in and out of the hospital every 3 to 6 months, Sandy's lupus, and now cancer, we just, we try and remain happy. What else can you do? Got to be positive. We're always aching, but we're happy. So Happy Acres was just way too fitting for us. Oop, there's the doctor's office. I got to get this. Sorry about that, guys. That was the nurse calling. Sandy just went back for surgery. It's 11:12. Although her surgery, she was supposed to be here at 10:30. Surgery scheduled for 12:30. So she did get an hour and 15 minutes early thanks to that cancellation. But yeah, she just went back. 11:15. Shoot, I'm looking at probably a 2.5 hour wait. I'm gonna say 2. I'll probably hear from the doctor in the neighborhood of 1:30. I'm gonna jump out here, stretch my legs, and see if I can find that blue heron that I seen out walking around the pond here. There he is. I think I scared him. Well, so much for that blue heron footage. Somebody's got a vacuum running, just whistling like crazy. Yeah, we're just ready to get back home. We miss my mom. Be nice to see the kids and grandkids, and Sandy'd like to see her mother. Oh, yeah. Another surgery down. I just don't know how to act. Thinking that, knowing actually that this is her last one. Gonna be nothing but big smiles on her face from now on, I'll guarantee you that. You know, she just gets to feeling better, and here comes another surgery. Oh, time and time and time again. Patiently waiting and waiting and waiting. I have yet to hear from the nurse. She'll call me and tell me that Sandy's awake but still recovering and drowsy. And shoot, from that phone call, it could probably be another half hour. She does have a hard time coming back after being put under. Hopefully they don't have trouble this time around. But the doctor's aware of it, so I'm sure that he and his anesthesiologist did things accordingly. Well, here comes Sandy. Sitting back, I suppose.
Yeah, she'll probably feel better not having a lot of pressure in her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. No said don't let her sleep until tonight, like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
He said go and get something good to eat, and hopefully that'll help kind of wake her up. And
Yes.
I think you guys have so much in common, you'll have stuff to talk about anyways.
Oh, yes, yes.
I'm gonna bring this around, honey. There you go. Remember not to reach up too high or strain or pull yourself too hard. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
It's too.
Drop her in.
I think I got her.
All right,
Thank you
sweetie.
so much.
It's no problem, and we will call you tomorrow to check on you. Okay.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You okay? I figured you'd want to take that back. Yeah. They told me to keep you awake, so.
Oh my God! Then I gotta feel the pain.
Yeah, but they said they had a hard time getting you to come too, so.
Yeah. I just want to sleep so bad.
I know, but you can't. Maybe get some food in you to soak up some of those meds. Yeah, shoot, honey, it's 3:40.
Wow.
Yeah. You've been out for a while. On and off. No sleeping. We'll be home in about an hour and a half. Hey.
Oh, this is gonna be impossible.
If you need a little pick-me-up, we'll have to get something. I think it sounds like a good idea. All right, I gotta get this air cranked up here.
Yeah, they'll have to get away.
Hey, no sleeping.
I'm not.
Don't.
Man, I want to sleep so bad.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I took an overdose of
me to keep you up, though, at least till 10 p.m. Well, we made it, honey. And you didn't do any sleeping.
No, it was close, so.
Time for our U-turn. Hold on. Well, as you can see, it's been a fun couple of days. Or is it years? I don't know, guys. There you are, in front of YouTube and everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a great night.